Tigers in the wild. Masters of the jungle tigers. With their fiery orange coats, bold black stripes, and piercing gaze, are one of the most majestic creatures on Earth. As the largest of the big cats, they have captured the imaginations of humans for centuries. They symbolize strength, power, and mystery, and their role in myths and legends across different cultures only adds to their allure. But beyond their iconic status lies a complex, intelligent, and fearsome predator that has evolved to reign supreme in the wild. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the world of tigers in the wild. We'll explore their habitat, behavior, hunting techniques, and the unique characteristics that make them the masters of their domain. We'll also take a look at the challenges they face in the modern world and what we can do to help preserve this magnificent species. Tigers are spread across a variety of habitats, from the dense tropical forests of India and Southeast Asia to the cold, snowy landscapes of Russia's Siberian region. This adaptability is one of the keys to their survival, allowing them to thrive in environments that many other predators would find inhospitable. In the lush rainforests of Southeast Asia, tigers stalk through the undergrowth, using the thick foliage to their advantage as they creep up on prey. These jungles, teeming with life, provide ample cover and a wide variety of prey animals, from small deer to wild boars. In contrast, the tigers of Siberia, known as the Amur or Siberian tiger, have developed thick coats and large bodies to survive in freezing temperatures. Their home, the taiga, is a far cry from the tropical jungles, but it still provides the necessary resources for these adaptable hunters. Each tiger subspecies is uniquely adapted to its particular environment, with differences in size, coat, and behavior that reflect the conditions of their habitat. Despite their differences, all tigers share a common reliance on dense cover and large territories, where they can hunt and rear their young in relative solitude. Tigers are built for hunting, and every aspect of their anatomy is designed to maximize their chances of success. Standing nearly 3.5 feet tall at the shoulder and weighing up to 660 pounds, in the case of the Siberian tiger, tigers are muscular and powerful, capable of taking down prey many times their size. One of the most striking features of the tiger is its coat. Those bold black stripes, unique to each individual, serve a crucial purpose in the wild. Contrary to what you might think, the tiger's bright orange coat helps it blend into the golden hues of tall grasses and forest canopies. The stripes break up the tiger's silhouette, allowing it to move undetected through its surroundings, camouflaged against the backdrop of light and shadow. A tiger's muscles, particularly in the forelimbs, are incredibly strong, allowing it to leap long distances and deliver crushing blows to its prey. Their paws are equipped with sharp, retractable claws, essential for gripping prey during the final moments of a hunt. But it's not just raw power that makes a tiger dangerous. Its jaws are equipped with long, sharp canine teeth, capable of biting through bone. A tiger's senses are finely tuned for hunting as well. Their night vision is 6 times better than that of a human, allowing them to hunt in low-light conditions. Their sense of smell is also keen, used both for tracking prey and marking territory. Tigers use their superior hearing to detect even the slightest rustle in the jungle, giving them a significant edge over their prey. Unlike lions who live in prides, tigers are solitary creatures. This is partly due to the fact that they require large territories with abundant prey to sustain themselves. An adult male tiger's territory can range from 30 to 100 square miles, depending on the availability of food and water. Females have smaller ranges, but these areas often overlap with the territory of a dominant male, particularly during the mating season. Tigers are not only territorial, but also highly strategic in how they patrol their lands. They mark their territory with scent markings and scratches on trees, warning other tigers to stay away. Although tigers typically avoid each other, fights can occur if one tiger encroaches on another's territory, particularly during mating season or when resources are scarce. Despite their solitary nature, tigers are attentive mothers. After a gestation period of about 3.5 months, a female will give birth to a litter of cubs, usually between 2 and 4. The cubs remain dependent on their mother for the first 2 years of their lives, during which time she teaches them essential survival skills, like how to hunt and avoid danger. Sadly, about half of all tiger cubs do not make it to adulthood, falling victim to predators, disease, or starvation. Tigers are ambush hunters. They rely on stealth and patience, stalking their prey quietly and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. When they do attack, they rely on their sheer power and speed to overpower their prey. A tiger can sprint at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour, though only for short distances. As such, it prefers to get as close to its target as possible before launching its attack. Once a tiger locks onto its prey, it will circle around and approach from the rear or side, remaining hidden until it's ready to pounce. In one swift motion, the tiger will leap onto its prey, knocking it to the ground with its powerful forelimbs and delivering a fatal bite to the neck or throat. The tiger's bite is incredibly strong, capable of crushing the windpipe of large animals like deer or boar. If the prey is small enough, the tiger might carry it off to a secluded area to eat in peace. Tigers are opportunistic hunters, feeding on a variety of animals, including deer, wild boar, water buffalo, and even monkeys. In some regions, tigers have been known to take down animals as large as gaurs or small elephants. They can consume up to 88 pounds of meat in one sitting. But because successful hunts are rare, only about 1 in 10 attempts is successful, a tiger's diet can be quite erratic. Between successful hunts, they often go days without eating, living off the fat reserves stored in their bodies. Despite their power and adaptability, tigers are vulnerable to many threats. The biggest threat to tiger populations today is habitat loss. As human populations expand, more and more of the tiger's natural habitat is being destroyed to make way for agriculture, logging, and urban development. This has left tigers with smaller territories and fewer prey animals, making it harder for them to survive. Poaching is another significant threat. Tigers are hunted for their fur, bones, and other body parts, which are highly prized in traditional medicine and the illegal wildlife trade. Despite international bans on the sale of tiger products, poaching continues to decimate wild tiger populations, particularly in parts of Southeast Asia. The human-wildlife conflict is also a growing problem. As tigers lose their natural habitat, they are more likely to come into contact with human settlements, leading to clashes with local communities. Tigers that prey on livestock are often killed in retaliation, further reducing their already dwindling numbers. Today, fewer than 4,000 tigers remain in the wild, a staggering decline from the estimated 100,000 tigers that roamed the forests just a century ago. Conservationists are working hard to reverse this trend, but without concerted global efforts, the future of the tiger remains uncertain. Many conservation organizations and governments are working tirelessly to protect tigers and their habitats. Programs like the World Wildlife Fund's TX2 initiative aim to double the wild tiger population, focusing on habitat preservation, anti-poaching measures, and community education. National parks and tiger reserves have been established in key regions like India, Nepal, and Russia, providing safe havens where tigers can roam without the threat of human encroachment. In these protected areas, conservationists work closely with local communities to reduce human-wildlife conflict and promote sustainable practices that benefit both people and tigers. Education and awareness are also key components of tiger conservation. By raising awareness about the threats facing tigers and the steps we can take to help, we can ensure that future generations will have the chance to see these magnificent creatures in the wild. Tigers are true masters of the jungle, powerful, adaptable, and awe-inspiring. But their continued existence depends on us. As stewards of the planet, it's our responsibility to protect these incredible animals and ensure that they continue to roam the wild for generations to come. By supporting conservation efforts, spreading awareness, and promoting sustainable practices, we can help ensure a future where tigers thrive, not just in our imaginations, but in the jungles, forests, and plains they call home. Let's work together to protect these magnificent masters of the jungle before it's too late.